Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it so much. So today I will be continuing my journey of learning more about BTS and who they are. So today I'm actually going to be doing an introduction to BTS because I really truly do want to learn more about BTS. From what I've heard from my previous reaction to my MMA performance, they're honestly amazing and they seem like they have the whole package, and I just want to learn more about them and who they are and how they came about. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, definitely leave them down below for me to react to. Yes, if you guys are new here, definitely check out my other videos. I did myself reacting to the MMA performance, and then I also did part 1 and 2 of that. Also, sorry if I clipped the video a bit because I don't want to get blocked. I just previously got blocked on my last video, so maybe some of you guys cannot see my last video because I did get blocked from some territories. So some people won't be able to see it. I tried to re-upload it so many times, but it wouldn't allow me. So today I'm actually going to be clipping this video up more than I usually do because I don't want people to not be able to see my video. So I'm sorry if it's like that. Hopefully you guys can understand. Also guys, I cut my hair. Today. I decided to cut my hair. I needed a change in my life. So I'm happy I did. But let's just get into the video. I don't want to ramble on too long, so let's get into it.
How many of you have heard of BTS?
Who is BTS and why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South Korea. While the words associated with the image of screaming teen girls, that is far from reality. First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something you enjoy. But
very
what
true,
if
very
I
true.
told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21% are in their 40s. Take a closer look at this age and gender demographic.
That's crazy. Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it to that because I want to see it more. I'm trying to find that one spot. Okay.
Hold you, please.
Okay. That's a very diverse age group. So that means that they're very popular within any age group, which is truly, it just shows that they are loved no matter what age. It's crazy. Like, anybody could love BTS, and that's why I am starting this journey of learning more about BTS, because it just shows how like everybody loves them, and I just want to like discover that for myself and go on my journey of learning about BTS and who they are so I could love them, or at least hopefully love them. But honestly, I already love them from my last reaction that I did. So like, they're truly amazing in my opinion so far. So it's so cool that other people of many different ages love them. It's crazy, but like in a great way.
Take a closer look at this age and gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul. Females ages 25 and up made 46% of web traffic, and 31% were males. BTS's fans, named ARMY, will often tell you BTS is not your typical boy band. And why? To get a better understanding, let us go back to the beginning. BTS was created by Big Hit Entertainment, whose mission statement is music and artist for healing. The company, and namely their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with. Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and
Yes. I love that. That's awesome because from what I've seen, they're so unique and different. Like I said it in my previous video, I've never seen a group like them before because they have honestly the whole package. From what I've seen, like they have the whole package. So it's so true to them.
혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나 이렇게 생각됩니다.
over the years, the boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member missing. They became each other's strength and support and formed a brotherhood.
내 머릿속에는 옆에 멤버들이 있어야 뭔가 자연스러워. 그러니까 뭔가 내 핸드폰이나 지갑처럼 없으면 불안한 그런 것들 있잖아. 생각나?
그죠. 소중하다 못해 없으면 안 될 사람들이긴 하죠. 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라 그냥 같이 일어난 거니까.
좀 생각을 해보면 이런
Guys, I think it's the music they're playing in the background, but I'm an emotional, very emotional person, let me say that. So the fact that they're saying that, it's like, it just shows the bond that they have for one another, and it's just so beautiful to see a bond like that. It just shows like so much strength that they have together, and that they will never leave one another behind, that they're the best together as a group. It just seems like they're such great people.
7명이 어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요. 이제는. 예. 오래 지냈다고 해서 될 문제는 아니에요. 어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 예. 되게 유치하지만.
Top may seem sudden to those who didn't follow their journey, but it was far from a walk in the park. BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships, even coming close to bankruptcy. Since Big Hit wasn't a large company at that time, they lacked the resources for promoting BTS. Even getting the chance to debut was a fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone else's spot. Even after they debuted, their performances would often get cut. And if they did make it on air, their screen time was very short since Big Hit didn't have the power or influence bigger.
So it seems like they've had like a rough time trying to grow as a group, which it is kind of normal for a lot of groups. Unless you get really lucky, then you will like become big very quickly. But it seems like they did struggle in the beginning to get out there, and it's so like, it's cool though, because honestly it was meant to be, because they obviously chose them to fill them in, so those groups had to not be there for them to step in. So I think it was meant to be, honestly. The way they grew is the way they were meant to grow, and yeah, I think it's interesting.
Companies had over broadcasts. Since they were often not invited to a lot of big variety shows, the company found their own way to communicate with their audience through platforms such as YouTube. By vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover their personalities. They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed with fans. They honed their crafts for hours on end, practicing in the dance studio and producing music, returning home at dawn to all sleep in one bedroom. 2 years of hard work and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award.
Yeah.
Yet, as they grew in popularity, they were falsely accused of sajegi, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts. That's because people couldn't believe a group from...
I didn't even know that was a thing, but that sucks that they had to even go through that.
A small company was selling well, ignoring the fact that a small company wouldn't have the resources to pull off such a scam. These were just a few of their hardships and struggles. I created a separate video highlighting their past hardships. I'll link that in my description box. Throughout the years, BTS were able to reach impressive milestones while continuing to sing in Korean. They shattered cultural language barriers with music and attracted an international audience. They grew organically by staying true to themselves while building a genuine connection with their fans from around the world. During an era where streaming numbers have gone up and traditional album sales have gone down, BTS has become an industry anomaly. Their latest album, Map of the Soul 7, released February 21, 2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year, and they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone.
Dang,
The biggest
that's a lot.
kicker? Well, BTS did this without a single bundle. And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or concert tickets with the album's sales. For example, a copy of an artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale or ticket sold for their concert. These sales would count towards charting numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures
I never
and
knew
in
that.
effect climb up the Billboard charts. In a 2019
That's interesting. I never knew that counted as boosting them up on the charts. That's interesting.
A New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of ticket or merchandise bundles. Without the help of bundles and driven by the power of ARMYs alone, BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records, such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record and the Beatles' 22-year record. While these musical
That's crazy. Honestly, on their own, without even tickets and merchandise, they did so good on the charts and they beat Michael Jackson, Adele. Like, that's crazy. But it just shows again how big they are and how people really love them and they have such loyal fans. And I love when people have loyal fans because it's not for no reason at all, it's for a reason.
acts are famous around the world, Suga has said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century. At the same time, it's a bit pressuring to be called that. We are BTS. We want to be the BTS of the 21st century.
Yes, I understand that so much because you can't necessarily compare two groups to people in general. Everybody is unique in their own way and BTS is unique in their way and they are who they are and they are amazing in the way that they do what they do, just how the Beatles is amazing in the way that they do it as well. So you can't necessarily compare, so I understand what he's saying. Okay guys, so I will be doing a part 2 to this video as well because I do screen record with my phone and my phone starts to get out of storage very quickly. So I am going to do a part 2 to this video, no worries guys. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new, definitely hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate you so much. Yes, so stay tuned for more videos and give a like on this video as well. Only if you guys want, of course. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day.